Vincent and Jules are part of a hitman duo who work for their notorious gangster boss, Marcellus Wallace. As part of their duty, Vincent and Jules are sent to retrieve a briefcase from their boss's business associates who plan to double-cross him. After retrieving the briefcase, Jules shoots the first culprit and recites the Bible verse, Ezekiel 25:17, proclaiming a foreboding judgment upon the remaining ones. And so Vincent and Jules shoot and kill the main culprit before another one rushes out of hiding to shoot at them. Out of divine intervention, none of the bullets hit them, and the poor guy gets his comeuppance. After getting the briefcase, they drive away with Marvin, who, by the way, was their informant, and while discussing their miraculous survival, Vincent accidentally shoots Marvin in the face. To cover up the blunder, Vincent and Jules hide their car at their friend Jimmy's house, where Marcellus Wallace sends his cleaner, Winston Wolfe, to clean up the car and any of Marvin's remaining body parts. Following the incident, they go to a diner where Jules professes their survival was a miracle, and a sign that they should quit their life of crime. While Vincent goes to the bathroom, the diner gets held at gunpoint by Pumpkin and Honey Bunny, who demand Jules to hand over the briefcase, expecting to find loads of cash inside. After distracting Pumpkin with the contents of the briefcase, which is never shown to the audience, Jules overpowers Pumpkin, turns the situation upside down, leaving Honey Bun all hysterical. Vincent returns just in time and joins the showdown. Jules yet again recites Ezekiel 25:17, but this time reflects on its possible true meaning. He's decided to truly leave his life of crime, and thus he lets Pumpkin and Honey Bun leave with his cash. They later go to see Marcellus Wallace, who's busy bribing a pro boxer named Butch to take a loss on his next fight. Later, Marcellus gives Vincent a very important job, which is to escort his trophy wife, Mia Wallace, while he's out of town. On the day of, Vincent buys some heroin from his drug dealer, Lance, shoots it up, and goes to meet Mia. To keep her busy, Vincent takes her to a 1950s-themed restaurant, where they participate in a twist dance contest. After busting out some iconic moves of their own, they head back home. While Vincent goes to the bathroom, Mia finds his heroin and shoots some up her nose. When Vincent returns, he finds Mia overdosed and immediately takes her over to Lance, who suggests they shoot an adrenaline shot into her heart, hoping it brings her back to life. Afraid of what might happen to him if Mia actually dies, Vincent punches Mia's heart with the adrenaline shot, which thankfully revives her, ending this one heck of a night. Vincent and Mia agree to keep it all a secret. Meanwhile, the boxer Butch, who had agreed to lose, changes his mind and wins his fight, causing Marcellus to lose a heck of a lot of money. Knowing that he's now made an enemy of Marcellus Wallace, Butch takes his girlfriend, Fabienne, and runs for his life. Butch plans to leave the state, but finds out that Fabienne had forgotten to pack his valuable gold watch, which was passed down by his dead father. To retrieve his golden watch, Butch sneaks back into his apartment, where he finds a gun on the kitchen counter, and then hears the toilet flush. Butch realizes Marcellus had sent a hitman to check his apartment, and no surprise, Vincent walks out of the bathroom, after which Butch shoots him dead. After getting his gold watch, Butch is back on his way to meet Fabienne. However, on his way, he sees Marcellus at a traffic light and immediately tries to run him over. In the process, Butch crashes into an oncoming car, leaving Butch and Marcellus injured. Despite the injuries, Marcellus is desperate to get his hands on Butch, and this leads them both into a pawn shop, where the owner, Maynard, immediately takes the situation under his control by knocking both of them out with the butt of his shotgun. When the two wake up, they find themselves tied in Maynard's shop's basement with a gag in their mouths. And moreover, Maynard has called his security guard friend, Zed, for a sick reason. Turns out Maynard and Zed are pretty sick bastards who plan to assault the helpless men, and as their first victim, Zed and Maynard pick poor Marcellus Wallace, who gets dragged in a secret room while Butch hopelessly watches on. Moments after Zed and Maynard shut the door, Butch gets his chance. He frees himself and beats up the sicko's human pet before making his way out of the basement. Now, as Butch is about to leave, he's met with a dilemma. Marcellus is sure an enemy of his, but he can't have something like that happen even to his worst enemy, so he decides to help. Out of a range of weapons available to him, Butch picks a samurai sword. With that, he makes his way back and strikes Maynard, leaving Zed puzzled and giving Marcellus Wallace the perfect opportunity to shoot down his tormentor. Thankful, yet stern, Marcellus hits a deal with Butch. He lets Butch go as long as he stays away from his town, and keeps his mouth shut about all that happened minutes ago. That leaves Butch free of all of his troubles, and Marcellus with the opportunity to avenge the horrific torture he endured under Zed. Butch then goes to get Fabienne, and without traumatizing Fabienne with the details of what happened, Butch briefs her that they need to leave ASAP. And with that, the movie ends. Thank you guys for watching along, and if you like this video, be sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more minute recaps.